close till I get up. Time is barely on our side.
Even though you're not doing eyeshadow, this is also a good step, because when you do foundation and maybe you're not doing eyeshadow, you don't want the eyes to be bare. You can just do concealer and set it with powder, and that's it. And do mascara.
Oh, so actually I'm learning something. I used to think that you're supposed to like brush
No, most people spread, but you always like technique pour your makeup, always master tapping things in. Yeah.
Nice.
So she has concealed the eyelids. The eyelids are ready for eyeshadow. So we're gonna use her eyeshadow palette. I love this palette. Look at those amazing colors. And if you can see this one, I've already like really used it. It's my favorite color, this brownish shade. I use this as a contouring shade. I use this as like in every eyeshadow look that I do. So every time before you start applying, you make sure the eyelid is not creased, like there are no lines. We are first gonna learn about eyeshadow brushes. So there are different types of brushes. There is this brush that is fluffy. It's almost the same as this one you've used to apply the need to blend. It's just that this one is smaller. It's a blending brush. So you want to make sure you have a blending brush. And then there are these two types of brushes. This one is firm. Can you see that? Able to touch it?
Yeah, this one is
firm.
This one is firm.
You can also use this as the concealer one. You can even use the
one
concealer one. I also use this one as concealer brush. And then you have this one, also fluffy, but a smaller version. And then it's like this. We have also an angled one for the fluffy one. So as long as you have the fluffy one and you have one that is solid.
It's a bit firm, eh?
Firm.
Yeah.
So the firm one is for applying shimmer shades.
Oh, shimmer, the ones
the shiny colors.
Ones, yes.
You want to use a firm brush, like the one you'd use for concealer. And then for the matte shades, the eyeshadow shades that look like powders, that's what you want to use with this.
With the fluffy ones.
Fluffy brushes, okay? So you're gonna start with, I like to start using this one that is a bit slanted. We're gonna start with, you want to start with a transition color. By transition color, I mean a color that is not too dark and also not too bright. Transition colors are mostly in the browns.
Oh, okay. Not too dark, not too bright.
The one available here is this one.
Okay.
Take this shade here. You have the lid, which is this part here. You have the brow bone here. You see there's a bone here. It's called a brow bone. So, and then you see this folded part. When you open your eyes, it's folding. Look straight to the camera. Open your eyes as you look straight. So you see it's folding around here. That part is called the crease. So because you want your eyeshadows to be seen even when you're looking straight forward, you want to apply them above the crease. You get? The transition color, you want it to go above the crease. So at this point, you see, so that even when you open your eye, it's still being seen. Then you want to do a V, sort of a slanted V at this point. A V facing this way. Yeah, that's the shape that you want. So you see, we can see even when you're opening your eye, because we've raised it above kidogo. And then now you want to take another color. This is the color we are going to use to set the brow bone. When you use any cream product like concealer, you want to set it with a powder. So in this case, this is the shade I'm gonna use for that part. And because I want to be precise, I'm gonna use a small brush for precision. And work and you want to tap it in. When you want pigment, you want to, did you notice even this one I tapped it in?
Yeah.
You tap so that it can be visible. Don't worry, we are gonna blend. We're not gonna leave it like that. But it's the same concept. There you use a lighter concealer to highlight this part. It's the same thing we are doing with this eyeshadow. Then now we're gonna blend. And to blend, we can use like an orange color. And I'm just going in with the first brush that I used. And now to blend, what exactly are you blending? You're blending where this first shade ended. You don't want to have that line, so you'll come where it has ended and start blend. And
So the in between. Eh?
yes, the in between. You can even use your face powder to set that area, your normal face powder. And then you don't want these colors to come up to here. At this point, it's like you're bending them inside. You're bringing them inside. So it's not coming straight. You're bringing it in like this. You get?
Yeah.
It's the natural shape of the eye. I'll actually show you how to use a powder. You can use a powder to blend the first color. You get? You can decide to either do a matte shade here, which is brighter, or you can decide to do a shimmer shade. So we're gonna do a shimmer shade so that you can learn how to practice, like to use both textures, mattes and shimmers. You see these ones that look glittery, those are shimmers, and then these ones that look like powders, these are mattes. You get a lot of pigment when you tap. You see I'm trying to get like a semicircle.
Blendisha na the brown one.
So like tutakuwa tumetumia pink
And
na
brown.
brown. You can even add another color like
Oh, so placing it.
like an orange hapo katikati. Get? Bora una try kuzimerge. Kusikue na line pink imeisha hapa.
Like
Una
it's going to come out.
kuzimerge together
Equal seamless.
and blend penye imeishia pia. That edge. So for her inner corner, I'm gonna use this color over here. It's a shimmery yellow to make it pop. So we've created a simple but still popping eyeshadow look. So she's gonna try on the other side and we see if she has mastered the blending skills. She's done setting. We go to the first color.
You see the door like this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Hey, this thing.
Nice.
So the next color we
Take
did
this
was
small brush. Now you tap it kwa brow bone. Nice. Always remember, pat, tap, tap. Take a bit more color. Let us see. Amazing. So now you're gonna do mascara. At least mascara niliona you can do nicely.
no mascara.
Ama do we start with eyeliner? Let's do eyeliner first.
Yeah.
This is a pencil eyeliner. And I love this one. It's easier than liquid eyeliner. Also by Dollypinky Cosmetics. Check them out on Instagram. It's Dolly's beauty brand. So this one is very easy to use. So if you want, for example, a wing liner, what you want to do, you see the line between, just open your eyes. You see between the top eye and the bottom eye, you do a line coming straight up. Then now you start spreading it like this. You get?
So you start with the wing.
You start with the wing. And you don't want to thicken the wing so much, because if you thicken it, it will steal from the eyeshadow. It will just be a black thing and we can't see the eyeshadow popping anymore. So after you do the wing, here you just want to do it as closely to the lash line as possible. Just very, very tiny. After you've drawn the wing liner, you also want to use a little bit of concealer to sharpen it up. Like that. And also to remove any excess eyeshadow, because also eyeshadow is not supposed to pass this point. So we are now at mascara. We have done eyeliner. She's done a good job. So mascara.
Yeah, so this mascara is also one of Dollypinky products.
Yes. So guys, we are done with the eyes, as you can see. In case you want to see how we achieved the eyes, how to do the eyebrows, you can watch the previous video. So on this video we are focusing on the face. So we are starting with a clean face. She has cleansed the bottom part to remove the eyeshadow fallout. So I want you to first moisturize again, as much as you had moisturized before. The fact that you have wiped, I just want you to moisturize a bit, because skincare is very important for the makeup to hold and to look flawless in general. So do your good amount of moisturizer and blend it in. She's gonna prime her face. We are using the Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. I'm gonna show you how to select your foundation shade.
Okay.
What you do here at your jawline, you just take and apply at your jawline. So show them, that's the first shade we are gonna test. Use another finger for the other color, so as not to mix them. Just do up above there, going down here. Yeah. So when you look at them, which one looks like a close match to you?
This one.
Try to tap it in as you blend it. Guys, you always want to tap the product in, not spreading like this. Yeah. So if it's your shade, it's supposed to disappear. See, we can't see like a big difference. So try blending the other one towards the outer part. You can already see, let's see, you can already see this one is, you're struggling to blend to blend it, but the other one was so seamless, it literally disappeared into the skin. So once a shade disappears, that is your shade. So this one is your shade. So we're gonna use a flat brush to first blend it in, and then we're gonna blend it in with a beauty blender, because I want you to get the feel of different techniques. Okay, so let me get some foundation. So what I like to do is blending section by section instead of just applying all over the face and then starting to blend. I prefer doing it section by section. So we'll start by this section. You apply as you tap it in. So you're already getting coverage. And you see, I'm not spreading as much, I'm just tapping it in as I go. If it's a beauty blender, you want to first sort of saturate it with product like this. And it should be damp, not excessively soaked in water. Just dampen it and then squeeze out the excess water. And then with a beauty blender, you want to also tap it in as you go. Make sure you're reaching all the corners towards your neck. Then you can notice I've avoided this area. That's because you're gonna put concealer there, because this part creases a lot, so you don't want to put heavy products. So a concealer is enough. So you're gonna do the other side. Avoid applying to this area, just do it here, because when you do here, it'll create mask.
Oh yeah, so it becomes difficult to blend.
Yeah. Blend, blend, blend.
Yeah, I find this one to be easy.
Better, especially when it's damp.
Concentrate on these other sections.
It's done a good job on the foundation. It's looking flawless, and we can see like the coverage, and like the first time you did square naona foundation at all. Next we are going to highlight, and we are gonna use a lighter shade of concealer to highlight. So you see below the eyes we've not put any product. Now that's where we are gonna put this. So
that's the concealer.
Yes, this is a lighter shade of the one you used to highlight the brows. It's also gonna like help to lift the face and to brighten these parts of the face. I like to give it like a minute or a few seconds to just settle and then you can blend. In the meantime, you can be doing your contour. Contour, you're gonna be using this palette also by Dollypinky. She has really nice products. So you can see have some really nice contouring shades here. So we're gonna let's use this one here. You see this part from the top part of the ear coming this way. Do this. Now that part is what you want to contour. Nice. Ukiconnect na hiyo ingine sasa. So hata kama ulikuwa umepaka foundation mob huko, ukipaka hii like the dark powder huko kwa hairline, ina tone down. I'm going to contour the nose a little bit but this time we'll use a lighter shade of, not a very dark powder because you don't want it to be too dark. Then what you want to do is from this part start coming down kando tu ya your concealer. So instead of just doing a straight line, you try to extend it this way. So now we've given the concealer enough time to settle. You don't want to leave it for too long because it's gonna dry. Okay. So I want you to tap it in like this. Whatever is left chini ya hiyo contour ndo you highlight. You have to be very precise there. Unaweza jipata umerub everything.
Oh, so you
moderate. Spread it like this, both sides. Good. Yeah, that's a very nice blend. You like how you're looking?
Yeah.
We are going to set the concealer. You see that place we've put the lighter concealer? We have to set it with a setting powder so that it cannot move. So what you do, I have setting powder here. So just apply it to the beauty blender, blow off the excess, and then press it in. I don't like baking. I just like to spread it, tapping it into the skin. Tumia pressure, especially huko juu. Unaona hapa ndo isikatike hiyo powder itafeel. So we have done the setting powder. We are now just using our normal face powder for the rest of the face to just blend everything together. So what you want to do, first use it to wipe off this setting powder.
So the setting powder, and I'm understanding that it's only for
setting the concealer.
Oh yeah.
Ka energy kidogo. Blend everything together. Take a little bit more for the bottom part of the eyes. So. Then going to use blush. We're gonna mix this one and this one. Top part of the cheeks, it just not too much. You're looking amazing.
Oh, I like the look.
Guys, the lights have gone, but we are almost done. So we have sprayed, we have set the makeup with setting spray. We're gonna wait for it to dry as we do lipstick so that we can highlight. I like doing highlight after I have sprayed, so that when you spray, the face the makeup settles in and it doesn't look powdery anymore. Yeah, so it's like getting back the skin finish. Yes.
It's more of a natural
What
makeup.
I think, because the eyes are bright, we go for a nude lipstick. And I saw you have a very good nude lipstick in your collection. I don't know the
brown
name.
one?
Yes, the brown
Doe.
one.
Yeah.
She has a couple of lipsticks, all these from her collection.
Make sure you check them out.
On Instagram, Dollypinky Beauty. Those are the lipstick shades. Very, 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 very cute.
So there are also lip kits.
Yeah, it's a lipstick and a lip liner. These ones go for 1,200. These ones go for how much? 1,000 bob.
Yeah.
And they are really nice quality. So nice. I actually like this one. Let's do this one in the middle.
Oh, okay.
And this one on the outside instead
Okay.
of this really dark one.
That's fine. This is dough. This is
Dough.
Yeah, and then this is candy. It's called candy.
Nice. I love candy. I really, really love candy.
Yes.
So you have this natural arc here. You want to create that shape. First, outline. So you want to outline with the darker shade first. And then we'll fill the middle part with the brighter candy shade. Avoid the middle part.
Oh, sorry. So
Yes. Hata hujaenda middle, ni ile tu I'm reminding you. So for that part you can and then start from inside. And at the middle you want it to be a bright color, like even though it's a nude, a brighter nude than what we've already done. So I'm gonna apply this at the middle. Nice. I love that combination. What do you guys think? I hope you can see us despite the lights going, but wow, I love that lip combination. Guys, get these lipsticks. They are very nice. And it's only how much?
it's 1,000.
1,000 bob for quality lipstick. Acheni kununua lipsticks za soap. Get you a quality lipstick. So it's time to highlight. We're using Dollypinky. So we're gonna use this shade here. This one, it's like a rose gold shade. The darker powder. Then you have blush. Then on top of blush, just here, usikuje huku, just here is where you highlight. Then also like the way you did with the blush, ndo ikae continuous. Have you taken it up?
Like this.
Yeah. Like this. Yeah. So that it looks continuous.
Oh, it's not like a
Like a highlight deposited there. Yeah. Whatever is left, you can do it on the forehead to have also a glow there. Yeah. It here. Look at that. We have ourselves a final look. What do you guys think? I love it. I love it. And the fact that you created this makes me so proud. What do you think?
Happy.
What do you think of the class in general?
Okay, so for me, I really appreciate this. Like, I think it's you learn faster when there's someone who is like guiding you, and then the small things that you might think that you know, you actually get to like perfect.
Yes.
So yeah, so the few skills that you have already learned from YouTube or whichever source that you have been watching. So when someone is teaching you like one-on-one, there are minor things that you will realize that you actually thought that you knew, but until someone sits with you, then you realize, oh, actually it's this and it's not what I thought. Yeah. And then nothing that can beat a one-on-one makeup lesson. So for me, it is really worth doing professional makeup.
Yeah, and the classes are not
Yes.
even expensive, guys. Like this class here is only 2,500 because she already had like a bit of knowledge on, like, let's say products, you know, there are people who are like literally clueless. So for those ones, I normally say you do 2 sessions. One session is 2,500, 2 sessions is 5,000 shillings. A session is 3 hours. So do you feel like it was enough, the session?
For me, it was enough.
Yes, it was enough.
It was enough for me.
Yeah. So
and even if I do another one, it will be just to
perfect
gauge and see how far.
But if you just continue practicing, now you can just even see a look online and try it.
Yeah.
So that you learn different, like using different colors. Try like the ombre lip. Try now with your different shades of lipsticks. You know, it's amazing. Yeah. I think we should add a gloss.
And I feel confident. There's some I feel confident that I can do my makeup. You see.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like before, like I was doubting myself a lot.
So guys, we also have lip glosses by Dollypinky as well. Let us see them.
They're 4 shades. I'll show you.
You can see, but they look really cute. This is like orangish, pinkish,
and then now this is
nudish,
clear. Like if
and
you just want
clear.
like here.
Wow, I think we should add the pinkish one.
It will create something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's
add
we
this
do
one. There.
This one.
Sure.
To just, I love glossy lips naturally.
Yeah, the good thing with a much kind of lipstick is you can wear a gloss on top of it.
Yes. Look at that. Oh my god. Oh my god. It has some sort of glitter in it that looks really, really nice. And the applicator is also really nice. Endelea. Uko kwingine kwenye spiki. Yeah. Perfect. Look at that, guys. I love these lip glosses. I really do. How much are the glosses?
800 only.
I'm gonna wear this so that you guys can see how it looks on its own. And I'm also curious. I naturally have dark lips, in case you're wondering. But it's very moisturizing as well. And it's not sticky.
Yeah. And it smells nice.
Very nice. Oh, you can even get this for your teenagers, your little girls, for their passes.
Or your baby girl who is maybe trying lipsticks and makeup for the first time.
Or if you don't like makeup, lipsticks, this is amazing. And it's moisturizing.
Oh, and there's also a lip scrub. Yeah.
A lip scrub, and it's 2-in-1.
Yeah, it has a lip balm at the same time. So this is how it looks.
That's the lip balm. And this is the lip scrub. So I have used this one and I love it. It leaves your lips so soft, and the application of the lipstick application becomes so much better when your lips are soft and there is no dead skin. So scrub, this one goes for 800. The lip scrub. How much is the gloss? You say
800.
Gloss and lip scrub 800. Lipsticks 1,000 bob. Eyeshadow palette 1,500. What of this one?
The same. That one is also
palette 1,500. And trust me, guys, these are really, really quality products. So I highly advise you to get you some. I will leave their Instagram link down below, Dollypinky Cosmetics. You can follow them, check out the products, shop. So you're just gonna comb the hair and we'll come back with our final look.
Yes, I can't wait to share.
So guys, that is the final look. How amazing is this? Close your eyes. Look at that eyeshadow blend. Look at the lips. I think the lips are my favorite part of this look. Yeah, and most of the products, especially for the eyes, the lips, the eye pencil, we used Dolly's brand, Dollypinky Cosmetics on Instagram. I will leave a link down below. Check them out. Buy her products. They are amazing. and book me for makeup classes, because you definitely want to
You
beat
should,
your
you
face
should,
like
you
this.
should. Hey.
So thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you have not. I will see you guys on the next video. Bye.